Hello students, now we are going to solve question number 5, chapter number 10 GST from the book DK GOEL. Okay. So the question is, record the following transaction in the book of Sahdev and Sons assuming the all transactions have been entered within the state of Bihar charging CGST and SGST of 9% each. Okay. First point is, bought goods from the Nanak brother of 4 lakh rupees, 10% trade discount, 3% cash discount on the purchase price, and also 25% of the amount paid at the time of the cash. So now solve this. Let's solve this question. फर्स्ट पॉइंट जो है वर्किंग नोट, देखिएगा बहुत ध्यान से देखना, इसको करने का तरीका क्या है. बॉट गुड्स फ्रॉम द नानक ब्रदर ऑफ 4 लाख रुपीज. ओके, गुड्स जो है एंड कॉस्ट है इसकी 4 लाख रुपीज. ओके, वी ऑलवेज लेस द ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. इट इज द केस ऑफ परचेज. ओके, परचेज. सो लेस ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. ट्रेड डिस्काउंट, ट्रेड डिस्काउंट इज 10% ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. तो इट मीन्स 40,000. So the amount of the goods purchased is 3,60,000. Okay. Now it is said at 3% also the 3% cash discount and on purchase price 25% of the amount paid at the time of purchase. Okay. So basically in this question it is said that कि 25% of the amount आर द कैश ट्रांजेक्शन. ठीक है, 25% ऑफ द अमाउंट जो है वो तुरंत पेड कर दिया जा रहा है, कैश ट्रांजेक्शन हो रहा है, एंड द रेस्ट 75% आर ऑन क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन. ओके, नाउ सी कैश ट्रांजेक्शन. कैश ट्रांजेक्शन, कैश ट्रांजेक्शन 25% ऑफ 3,60,000. देखो फिर से समझ लो, 4 लाख का गुड्स था, ट्रेड 10% ट्रेड डिस्काउंट दिया, 40,000 हो गया, तो 3,60,000. 3,60,000 का बिल बना है, 3,60,000 का बिल बना है, और उसमें से आप परचेजर जो है, कंपनी जो है, वो 25% अमाउंट जो है तुरंत पे करने को तैयार है. तो नाउ सी 3,60,000 25% इट इज 90,000 रुपीज. सो कैश ट्रांजेक्शन कितना है? 90,000 रुपीज. नाउ सी क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन कितना है? क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन, अब ये पैसा हम बाद में देंगे. 3,60,000 माइनस 90,000 2,70,000. ओके, 2,70,000 इज माई क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन. ठीक है, नाउ सी कैश ट्रांजेक्शन इज 25% ऑफ 3,60,000, इट विल 90,000 rupees. Now less cash discount. Cash discount of how much cash discount is given? 3%. Okay, कैश डिस्काउंट हम इस 90,000 पर हम कैश डिस्काउंट देंगे. कैश डिस्काउंट वो होता है कि अगर आप तुरंत प्रॉम्प्टली पेमेंट कर देते हो, इमीडिएटली पेमेंट करते हो, तो जो परचेजर है, सॉरी जो सेलर है, वो आपको कुछ डिस्काउंट देता है. ओके, जो सेलर है वो आपको कुछ डिस्काउंट देता है अगर आप तुरंत कैश में पेमेंट करते हो. तो ये जो है 90,000 पे करने को तैयार है, सो ही विल गेट द कैश डिस्काउंट ऑफ 3%. तो 90,000 3% 2,700, he will get the discount of 2,700. Now the amount, total amount payable will be 90,000 minus 2,700. It will 873,000. 873,000 amount payable. Okay, now he has to pay 87,300. now but also add the GST, add CGST and SGST. You also have to pay what? GST amount, and the GST amount is 9%. ओके, 8,73,000 का 9%, 87,300 का 9%, 7857, 7857, 7857 into 2 plus the total amount, net amount payable will be 103014. क्लियर है? 103014, 1,03,014. But here it is the credit transaction also. Okay, 2,70,000. 2,70,000. Now add CGST also is CGST, SGST. He will not get any cash discount on credit transaction. Okay, he will not get any cash discount on this credit transaction. So normal 2,70,000, 9%, 243,000. So total amount will be 318600. 318600. Clear है? Now the entry will be, now see the entry. Date is not given, so we write only 1.1. Purchase account debit. Purchase account debit. 2 to bank account, to input CGST. sorry ये नहीं होगा ना. परचेज अकाउंट डेबिट, इनपुट CGST अकाउंट डेबिट, इनपुट SGST अकाउंट डेबिट, टू बैंक, टू डिस्काउंट रिसीव to Nanak Brothers. Okay, now see, purchase account debit, how much? Purchase amount will be 3,60,000. 3,60,000. Input CGST and output CGST. Now see the net CGST will be, देखिए, first this CGST 7857 and this 24300. 7857 plus 24300, 32157. The total CGST will be 32157 and SGST will be also 32157. Net input CGST. Okay, we will add this CGST and this CGST together to calculate the overall total input CGST. So the end number will be 32157, 32157, 32157 to bank account. Okay, net amount payable will be what? बैंक से हमारा कितना डिडक्ट हो जाएगा? 1,03,014. 1,03,014. Discount receive, we get discount receive 2,700. And नानक ब्रदर्स पे ड्यू कितना, क्रेडिट कितना है? How much amount will be? 318,600. 318,600. क्लियर है? आई बात समझ में? इसका वर्किंग आप नोट कर लो तब तक. आई थिंक ये फर्स्ट पॉइंट क्लियर हो गया होगा. आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट अगेन, डोंट वरी. परचेज अकाउंट डेबिट. So the entry will be purchase goods from Nanak Brothers at 3% cash discount. 3% cash discount. Now see, in the first point, the point is कि you purchase the goods of 4 lakh rupees. Okay, you purchase the goods of 4 lakh rupees. You also get 10%, sorry, 25%, 10% trade discount. You also get 10% trade discount. So 4 lakh ka 10% will be 40,000 and minus you will get 3,60,000. Now here that is two part. Okay, two part is this. You did the cash transaction of 25% of the total bill amount. ठीक है, you did the cash transaction of 25% of the 25% of the bill amount, and rest 75% of the bill amount will be the credit transaction. So the cash transaction of 3,60,000, 3,60,000, 25% will be 90,000, and rest amount will be 3,60,000 ka 75% will be 2,70,000. Clear? Now you get the cash discount. Okay, you get the cash discount. You will get cash discount only on the cash transaction, only on the immediate payment of the cash. Okay, only on the immediate payment of the cash. If you did the immediate payment, then you will get cash discount. So 90,000, 3% of the 90,000 will be 2,700, minus you will get 87,300. Clear है? Now add the GST on this amount. On this amount 87,300, 9% GST. यहाँ मैंने मेंशन भी कर दिया है, बट इन दोनों को ऐड करोगे तो यू विल 1,03,014. ओके, देखिए 90,000 का बिल बना था, सॉरी 87,300 का बिल बना था. आपको जीएसटी ऐड करने के बाद 1,03,014 पे करना है, तो नेट अमाउंट पेबल विल बी दिस. Now come to the credit transaction. Credit transaction is 2,75,000. Okay, and you will not get any cash discount. So only add CGST and SGST on 2,70,000. 9% of 2,70,000. You will get 24,300. After calculating all this, the total amount is 3,18,600. Clear? Now the entry will be purchase account debit, and if you did the purchase, obviously input CGST and input SGST will be there. To bank, to discount receipt, to Nanak Brothers. Okay, there is also the credit transaction, na? There is also credit transaction, so Nanak Brothers is given here. Cash and credit, both transaction are given, so I write to bank and to Nanak Brothers. So purchase of purchase cost will be 3,60,000. Purchase cost is 3,60,000. I write 3,60,000. Now input CGST and input SGST. Now see carefully. Net input CGST will be what? Net input CGST will be this amount, 7,857 plus 24,300. Okay, both the amount will calculate together and it will 32,157. So input CGST will be 32,157 and 32,157. To bank, I pay from the bank will be 1,03,014 rupees. Discount receipt we get 2,700. नानक ब्रदर्स ड्यू कितना है नानक ब्रदर्स का? 3,18,600. We write it here. Clear है? Now see the next point. Again the same condition is given, but it is the case of sales. So now see, point is sold goods to the Kumar and Sons for 2 lakh rupees. Sales. सेल्स, सेल्स कितने का है? 2 लाख रुपीज लेस ट्रेड डिस्काउंट ऑफ 20%. 40,000. It will 1,60,000. So the sales amount will be 1,60,000. Okay. Now again 20% trade discount and 5% cash discount on the sales price. Okay, clear है? 60% of the amount received by check. ठीक? Here also there is the two cases of cash receipt and second one is credit sale. And now cash sales लिख देते हैं. Cash sales is suitable for this. Okay. Now see, cash sales and credit sales. 1,60,000, 60% of the amount received by the check. Cash sales 60% of 1,60,000. So obviously credit sale will be 40% of 1,60,000. One lakh 60,000, 60%. 96,000. Sorry, 96,000. 64,000. Now do the cash discount. Now we less cash discount. Cash discount of 5%. 5% of what? 96,000. 96,000. 4,800. 4,800. This bracket means it is minus. Okay. This bracket in accountancy, this bracket means it is minus, subtracted from the above amount. So 96,000. 91200. 91200. Now add the GST 9%. Add CGST 9% of 91200 and SGST of same amount. 912 9%, 8208, 8208. It is 1076 1076 16. Okay. Now let do the second part, credit sales. Credit sales is 40% of 1,60,000. So simply 40% of the 1,60,000 is 64,000. Now you will not do any cash discount in the credit sales. Okay. Simply add CGST and SGST amount. CGST and SGST amount. 9% of 64,000. So 64,000, 9%, 5760, 5760, 5760, 75520, 75520. Okay. Now see, in the cash sales, we receive the cash amount. Okay, we receive the cash amount by check. Okay, by checks. So we write the entry bank account debit. Bank account debit. Also, there is the credit sales. Okay, we have we will receive the some amount after from the कुमार एंड सन्स. ठीक है, हम कुमार एंड सन्स से कुछ अमाउंट बाद में रिसीव करेंगे. ठीक है, देयर इज अ क्रेडिट सेल्स. सो कुमार एंड सन विल बी माय डेटर. कुमार एंड सन्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स टू, हाँ सॉरी, वन मोर थिंग इज discount. So in the case of the sales, this cash discount is known as discount allowed. Discount allowed, and discount allowed will be my expense, so it will goes into the debit column. To sales, to output CGST, to output SGST. Now bank, we will receive 1,76,016, sorry, 7,616, 10766. Discount allowed is 4,800. So discount allowed is 4,800. Sales amount will be 1,60,000. Total sales amount will be 1,60,000. Input CGST and SGST will be. So net input, नहीं sorry, output, net output CGST and output SGST will be add this plus this, 8208 plus 5760, 8208 plus 5760, 13968, 13968, and by the same way it is also same 13968. So 13968 and 13968. Now Kumar and Sons, we will receive 75,520 from the Kumar and Sons after all GST. 75,520. Okay. Now check 107. Clear. Being goods sold to Kumar and Sons at trade discount 20% and cash discount 5%. Trade discount 20% and cash discount 5%. ठीक है. नाउ मेन इसमें यही दो पॉइंट थे जो दोनों क्लियर हो चुके हैं. ठीक है. नाउ अब जो पॉइंट्स होंगे वो नॉर्मल है. रिसीव फ्रॉम द गोपी चंद 38,000 बाई द चेक आफ्टर डिडक्टिंग 5% कैश डिस्काउंट. ठीक है. नाउ सी थर्ड पॉइंट. Third point is received from the Gopi Chand. Gopi was my debtor. Okay, we received some amount from the Gopi. It means that Gopi was my debtor. So we received 38,000 by the check. So we write bank account debit 38,000. Discount allowed account to Gopi Chand. Okay, 5%, 38,000. So in the point number, third, received from the Gopi Chand 38,000 by the check after deducting 5% cash discount. Okay, so there is the hint in the point number 3. In the transaction number third, discount allowed will be to 2,000. ठीक है, डिस्काउंट अलाउड हिंट में आप देखना, हिंट में दिया हुआ है तो एंट्री हो जाएगी रिसीव फ्रॉम गोपी चंद 38,000. तो बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट डिस्काउंट अलाउड डेबिट टू गोपी चंद. Okay, if you calculate 5% of 38,000, you will get only 1,900. But in the hint, it is given that discount allowed will be 2,000. I think there is some mistake. So we write discount allowed 2,000 rupees. Okay, in the bank 38,000 and to Gopi Chand is 40,000. Total हो जाएगा 40,000. I think clear हो गया होगा. ठीक है, कुछ कंफ्यूजन है इसमें, इस क्वेश्चन में, लास्ट वाले में. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. Paid rent 20,000 by the check. Fourth point, rent account debit, input CGST, input SGST to bank. Rent is 20,000. Rent is 20,000. Input CGST 9%. 1,800. So 23600 being rent paid. Fifth point, paid 50,000 salary by the check. Okay, so on the salary there will be no GST or input or output CGST will be charged. So the entry will be salary account debit. Normal entry will be done, salary account debit to bank 50,000. Good worth 10,000 distributed as the free sample. Okay, good worth rupees 10,000 distributed as the free sample. ठीक है, so entry will be free sample account debit to purchase. What will reduce? My stock will reduce. Okay, so I will write to purchase account and also to input CGST and to input SGST account. Why? Because input CGST and SGST is my asset, okay, and you will take the advantage of this asset only when you sell the only when you sell the this stock. अगर आप इस स्टॉक को केवल अगर आप इस स्टॉक को सेल कर रहे हो तभी आप इसका बेनिफिट ले सकते हो, बट यहाँ तो ये फ्री सैंपल में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, एडवर्टीजमेंट पर्पस के लिए फ्री सैंपल में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं. सो ही विल नॉट गोइंग टू टेक द एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस input and output SGST. Okay, so in this case input and output CGST and SGST will be right in the credit column. Free sample to purchase goods worth rupees 10,000. So my stock will be reduced by 10,000. $900, 1,800. So free sample account debit 11,800. 5,000 due from the Chandrakrant are the bad debt. Okay, 5,000 ड्यू फ्रॉम द चंद्रकांत से 5,000 ड्यू था, वो बेड डेट हो चुका है. सो 7th एंट्री विल बी बेड डेट अकाउंट डेबिट टू चंद्रकांत. $5,000. 8th entry sold household furniture for the 1,50,000 and the proceeds were invested into the business. Okay, you sold the household furniture for 15,000. ठीक है, so it is the household furniture, so I will not write for cash account debit to furniture, okay, because it is the household asset. So household furniture sold for 15,000 and proceeds were invested into the business. So we will think only about on the perspective of the business. So the entry will be what? Entry will be cash account debit to capital 15,000. Okay, now total amount will be, now do the total. First of all, add all this debit column, 3,60,000. Seven five 757650. Okay, both sides are equal and your question number 5 is also completed. So in the next video we will see question number 8. Clear?